Hello Zebraheard, welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. In the last episode, we began our wonderful adventure. We made our way through the Squid Coast and the Creeper Woods. As you can see, they both have check marks next to them now, and we could go at them at higher difficulties at some point if we wanted to, just keep pushing with things. I don't want to do that at the moment, but it looks like, I've gotten a lot of the gear drops, but you can get even more of them. So that's really cool to know about. I'm not gonna be tackling too much of that right now, but I do wanna look around our main area before we get too far into things. We can have these little dummies we can beat up just to, test, I guess, our damage and stuff. That's cool. And we also got these new boots last episode as well. So I was trying to see if I can't look around the map here, but it looks like this drawbridge is up now. So if I wanted to go get some of the extra rewards I missed in those levels, I would just have to replay them. I can't find them here. Still, a lot of fun to just run around. I do wanna see what's over this way. There's a nice little farm. Okay. Not really too much I can interact with, but that's sort of what I'm curious about, is just seeing if there's maybe some way I can find more things around here. I love it though. Because these areas, oh, what is this about? Oh, it's like a nice little house. Can I craft? There's a crafting bench, but I can't craft. There's some little pigs in the little farm area. What's up this way? Whoa, so maybe we could get more items and decorate this place. That would be so cool. We'll have to wait and see. Because this whole wall is a little bit empty, if you ask me. Also, it looks like some of our arrows go away. I had over 300 arrows before, but now I only have 74. So I guess that's something we gotta keep in mind. Huh. Anything over this way then? Not really looking like it. So yeah, very fun to explore, but that's about it for here. Okay, run, run, run. It doesn't last very long, but those boots of swiftness are useful. But yeah, for right now then, like I said before, we checked out this blacksmith in the last episode. We could make a trade for 80, but I think that will just save what we have right now until we get to a higher level. So we wanna go somewhere else. There are different places to go, but the main story mission we're supposed to go to, I guess, is here. This is the Creepy Crypt. It's a secret mission, actually. New 5 missions, view what's next. So we just have all of these options. So basically we can go wherever we want. And then once again, there's the difficulty, which we can't really do too much with. We can't really change that until we beat the game, I suppose. Anyways, so we're at the Creepy Crypt. There's actually, so we can't even do default 1. That is below the minimum difficulty, which is default 2. So we have enough power to do this one. And it looks like we could get some cool stuff out of it. Maybe some artifacts we don't already have. If we get something we already do have, I wonder what happens. Can we upgrade it or something? I don't know. So let's go to the Creepy Crypt and find out. Traveling to the Creepy Crypt. And we'll see how long it takes us to get through this. If it takes us a while, maybe this will be the only place we check out in today's episode. I'm not really sure. But first, it looks like I could just go right into this crypt, but if there's other things to explore, maybe I should venture off into here first, because there's going to be a lot of chests, and apparently I've already found one of the 3 secrets. What was that? Maybe this is the secret, but that's the way I have to go, so that'd be weird. Yeah, that is very odd, isn't it? Anyways, I'll keep using these boots of swiftness. Oh, but I can't go this way. This is the same area that we were in last episode, right? Maybe not, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, that is super duper odd. Anyways, we're gonna try going this way and we'll explore this creepy crypt. Wow, it's huge. Oh my. We got our first zombie right there. So which way should I go? It's like a giant maze. Why did I do that? What? Oh my gosh. Oh, got a spider. Got some extra stuff out of that, pretty cool. I wanna take a second to look. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dingus! There we go. I have that username for a reason, don't I? I'm just trying to find out which way is the dead end and which way isn't. And that's where it's just gonna take some extensive exploring to find out. And that's what I'm excited about. Okay, anything interesting in here? Not really. So let's use these swift boots as much as I possibly can. I just need to constantly do that so that we can get through everything, because I'm impatient. At least when I can be, I usually am. Okay, let's go through this way, but this is actually what's gonna lead to a whole bunch of stuff that I will want to get to, just not now. Yeah, I'd rather go over here. Okay, hey now, don't get mad at me. And I might wanna just run up and use the sword a little bit while I have the chance. Okay, definitely just gonna get rid of all that. but it didn't seem like there was anywhere where I could sell my items. So when it comes to like recycling them, it really might be better off that I just enchant them, or not enchant them. Like there's a salvage them, and that'll just turn them into emeralds right away. So that's something I'm probably bound to do in today's episode because I'm pretty sure I'm close to a full inventory. Okay, this is pretty intense so far, but I'll go this way. Okay, so this way's more of a dead end than I thought. We couldn't quite see it. Ooh, that's a sword, but it's worse than what I currently have. Okay, good to keep in mind. I'm trying to make my way up to 2 points so that I can upgrade my bow and arrow. That's my main goal right now. But over this way, there's definitely a lot to see. I know I pulled up the map a lot in this game so far. I think this is sort of the best bet, just to sort of figure things out a little bit. Oh, hello. Probably could have used it. Oh no, woo! Could have used the thing there. There we go. So it does seem like there is a limited amount of mobs in each level, because last episode we would complete a level and it would say, you know, 90% of all mobs, I think it was 99% for that last level, all mobs defeated. So let me make sure I try to find everything. I want it to be as complete as possible, you know? That could have been better, could have been worse. Oh, so I found one chest. This should be another one, yep, okay. So we got a new bow for that, awesome. But that's where it gets scary. Do I really wanna enchant anything if I'm going to just get better gear constantly? Like, I mean, maybe that's the point, and that's where we'll have to sort of wait and see. I'm not really sure what the best course of action is for that. But for right now, I'm definitely equipping that because we just went from 1 to 14. That's insane. The only problem I have right now is that I'm a little limited on arrows. Anything interesting here? Nope. What about here? Oh, statue. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, that just is a thing that happens around here in this game. You'll just have things that don't really do anything. Anyways, this is 10 to 25 damage. We can already give it improved power. Oh wait, no, that's my other bow. Yeah, okay, whoa. So yeah, this has 2 sets of enchantments. Poison Cloud, Fuse Shot, Accelerate. So I'll look at this stuff in a moment. Once we get our next level, we're so close to it. Let's just keep moving until we get there. But how exciting is that? A super powerful bow now. I've explored all of this. So I'm basically good to go back the way I came in. And it looks like I basically want to explore off to the right side now. Yep, okay. Sorry, it's very confusing. This is why I sort of wish that the map was on the screen. I might want to check the options at some point to make sure that's not something I can do, because it seems like a weird choice. Almost every game in this genre will have that. But just because another game in the genre has it doesn't mean that this one has to. It just means that it would make a lot of sense. Okay, here we go. Well, that's not exactly what I meant to do. Sometimes I get the buttons confused. Oh, okay, we're fine. There we go. Probably shouldn't have done that to the creeper of all characters. Level up, there we go. But it did stun him. Can I get down there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to be down there when I did that. That was a little weird. Yeah, let's destroy all these guys then. This is cool. So can I get that armor at some point maybe? It's on the floor. Okay, not bad. Oh, and we get a chest for that. And we get an arrow bundle right over that way. Not bad. That was certainly interesting. But was that a secret? It might have been. So I can't quite get through this. Yeah, it'd be really cool if we can unlock a shovel at some point. Anyways, with our level up, let's go over here and check out some stuff. So we have Poison Cloud. It has a 30% chance to summon a poison cloud that deals damage to enemies in an area for 3 seconds. Accelerate increases the attack speed for each consecutive shot, resets 1 second after the attack. I don't think I need that. And Piercing. Fired arrows sometimes gain the piercing effect, which allows them to fly through multiple mobs. I'm thinking out of all these, the Poison Cloud sounds the best to me. And then over this way, we have a second set of enchantments. Fuse Shot, we've seen. Multi-Shot grants the chance to fire 5 arrows at once. And then finally, Growing. The fired shot grows in the air, dealing extra damage to distant targets. I'm thinking this one would be cool and most effective overall. So let's also take this time to salvage some stuff, older gear that I might not need. Oh, so do I get my thing back? Whoa, really? That's so cool. So I actually don't have to worry about upgrading things. I'll get it back. Okay, so since all of this stuff is weaker, I definitely want to actually, hey, where did you come from? Because he's just been wandering around. That's why I gotta be careful about all that. Whoa, there's our 5-shot. That is so cool. Oh, I love this game. So this is better. It gives me more health, plus 10 arrows per bundle, plus 30% to range damage. Maybe this would be worth equipping that, and then we'll just salvage that. Yep, just like that. So what can we upgrade here? We can either do cooldown, reduces the cooldown time between uses of your artifacts. That sounds amazing. Whenever you take damage, you deal damage back to the attacker, so that's thorns, and then swift-footed. Rolling makes you move faster for 3 seconds. Ooh. I think we'll do this one for now. But those are all good. So this axe can be salvaged. So there should be a sword here that, yeah, way down there, that I can also salvage and get another point out of. So that is so good to know. That that was like the biggest thing I was concerned about. It's like, okay, well, won't this be a waste? Not really. And our emeralds are going way, way up. So we'll definitely be getting some gear at the end of all this. This is so much fun. They really did a good job designing that. So we have 1 extra point. I definitely want to put that into this. It can either be weakening, your attacks decrease the attack damage of all nearby enemies for 5 seconds, or stunning, chance to temporarily stun enemies. I like that one. So yeah, now our move should be restoring faster, which is cool. Oh, you know what? Let's use one of those moves right there. And there's our poison cloud. So all sorts of stuff I'm figuring out at the moment. I'm taking some damage. I do have to be careful. I'll toss that down that way. And just run away, ha ha ha. What is this? Whoa, whoa, okay, we opened a door, but now we're fighting a bunch of enemies. Cool. Okay, keep it going. And then get our firework. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. Okay, we got our shadow push and they don't know where I am now. I think that was all of them. Oh, and that got us a chest. It's another sword. That sword is actually weaker than the sword I currently have, so I will definitely be exchanging that. That is amazing. So that was secret 2 of 3, I think. So many chests left to find. So I can go ahead and salvage that. I probably don't wanna, go through that every time I get a weapon. I probably will let it build up a little bit. So what was in that last room over this way? Anything? Not really. Okay. So I think that means we're good to explore some other areas. This one's a bit more of a dead end as well, so I don't know what that damage marker was about. Okay, let's get these guys. So far, so good. So it looks like this game is a little bit different in some ways. I haven't really talked about too much. This game doesn't seem to have classes or anything like that. Instead, you just sort of get to choose as you go with your abilities, which honestly, I sort of like better. That way you have the flexibility to change as you go if you want to try new things. You don't have to start a whole new character at level 1 to figure those things out. I think that's fantastic. Okay, not too much going on over this way. But once again, I'm trying to defeat all 100% of the mobs this time. So it is worth doing. And we'll get experience for it and sometimes potential loot, so no matter what, it was worth doing, but you know what I mean. Anything of interest over this way? Not really. We'll get that shadow brew, use our swiftness a bit more, and I think that means that we're good to skedaddle out of here for now. Did I ever go up this way? No, I have not. So that's where it gets a little tricky. I'd thought that maybe I did because I've been in surrounding areas so much that it sort of covered this part, but I've never actually been in here. Now I have. Luckily, there wasn't too much except for those 2 mobs, but if I want to get all 100% of them, that's where that really matters. So we only have the main center path to go down now. So let's try figuring that out a bit. Not too much in there. Okay. But I can tell this is a game I'm going to play so much for you guys. Because I love this type of game. It's very addicting, it's very satisfying. So I can see myself playing this a ton. So stay tuned for it. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope it's not everybody's least favorite game ever, except for me. That'd be a problem. But this is the kind of game that like I would, if, for whatever reason, not too many people were interested in it, which I don't think is gonna be the case, because a lot of you, oh no, I died! Oh, whoops, I guess because of the TNT and I got stuck by the web. That was bad. So I gotta remember I have 2 more lives left. Oh gosh, that's scary. But anyways, what I was saying is that this is the kind of game that I would definitely play on my own, even if like, not too many people are interested in this series in it, which I don't think is gonna be the case since so many of you are like me and love Minecraft. But I would probably just, play the game on my own time if I had to. Don't think that's gonna be a problem though. Okay, so let's grab all these guys, take them out as much as I can. Boom. Okay, hold on. Let's, do a little bit of that. Oh, and that went through too. I'm out of arrows. Oh no. So that's a big problem. Luckily I have a fishing rod to help me out. Okay, so we get a new bow. TNT, which I will use later, not now. And let's check that out. That was a worse bow than what I currently have because our current bow is 14 damage. So once again, we can just salvage it. Get 17 emeralds for it. So we're up to 882 emeralds. At this rate, we're probably, oh, didn't mean to do that. He's just running away from it too, so definitely wasn't worth it. But I certainly have to be careful now that I don't have any arrows. Which is crazy, because in the previous level, we got up to like 400, but it restarts you after a while, I suppose. All right, so I do have the firework again. Probably wanna use that soon, but I don't need to use it against just one enemy, you know? The boots restore so quick now. I can basically just constantly press the button. Oh, here you go, guys. Don't mind me. What about in here? Anything? Not really. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there are some arrows for me. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I just really don't want to get exploded on. I don't want the spider to throw any more web on me. Neither of those things seem like a good situation. So I have 50 arrows now, but I'm really trying to save them, especially when I can use the firework here and there. Oh, not happening. Nice. Nothing of interest over this way. 2 creepers stacking up here. Don't let them get me. Okay, here might be good just to use 1 arrow, at least. Oh, there's another arrow bundle, couple more emeralds. Oh, sometimes I gotta remember what buttons to press because I tried to press the swift boots button there when I was trying to dodge the spider. Not the right button to press. Oh, is there anything over here? Once again, whoa. That makes weird noises. I don't like it. But I guess we can't go over that way. That's fine. Oh, chest over this way. Ow, okay, don't let them attack me like that. I wonder if at any point we can get like familiars, like little pets that might follow us around and help us. Like an ocelot, that'd be cool. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, so we've already found 6 chests. This should be chest number 7, yep. And then we also picked up hunter's armor. It's a little worse than what we currently have, so I will salvage that. I'm sure at some point we'll get the ability to upgrade things, but maybe we won't even need it. If we can just salvage it and immediately get some of our points back, if not all of our points, then we might just not even have to worry about that at all. Okay, so over this way, we are stacking up with more arrows now. I'm at 144, and if I know they're going to go away by the end of the level, I do need to use some of them, just make the most of it. Okay, just try to figure out, I guess I should just pay attention to the marker, but, ooh, here we go again with this. Oh, all right. Now that I gotta be careful about. Ow, that is not being careful. Let's use that. I have so many arrows in me. Wow, 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 wow. Come on now. Let's get closer to them. They're all running away because they know they're in trouble. But that is something to worry about, is this big groups of enemies like that. So here is another chest for us, and that's 8, okay, cool. And that's 3 out of 3 secrets, we did it. We found all the secrets in a level. I'm so happy about that. Okay, got some of that. And what about over this way? We got another one. So far the Creepy Crypt is proving pretty beneficial for us. I don't like how those fall. I don't like it, it's scary. It's like an Indiana Jones kind of thing or something. What about this, is this a lever? No, that's like a torch. The torches look a little bit different in this game than they do in Minecraft. Huh, what is this? Not really anything. What about back up this way? Open gates. That sounds like an intimidating thing to do. So I'm going to explore first and see what kind of cool goodies I can find before I open the gates of who knows what. Oh, is it for gates over this way? Ah, I'm guessing that is going to alarm a swarm of enemies. So I would like to do that. Now let's try. Open the gates. Oh my, it was a trap, wasn't it? Oh my, hey, stop that, that was rude. Hit you with an arrow, and you. I don't want anybody hitting me from a distance. Oh, I definitely want that potion over there though. Run, run, run. That was a swiftness potion, so now I'm running faster than ever. Cool. Wow. Keep it up. And I can use swiftness on top of my swiftness, and that seems to work quite well. And that was it? Wow, easy peasy. Oh, get a pickaxe? What can I do with that? It's just like a sword achievement. Cha-ching! Oh, because we got 1,000 emeralds, look at us. Okay, so the pickaxe has been the iconic tool of adventurers and heroes for as long as anyone can remember. So we can put this over our sword. And we don't have any points at the moment, but I am very curious about this. Can we? No, it's not like we can run up and actually start mining things. That would be so interesting though, right? Anyways, let's keep going. This way's a bit of a dead end, so we wanna check this out first. Nothing I can do over there. Nothing I can do this way. Okay. They're just trying to figure things out. Thank you. Nice. Ow, that was silly of me. That got rid of all of them. Oh wait, except for this guy. Be careful, that pickaxe has quite the strike to it. So we have 6 more chests left to find. We'll get there, we'll get there. In the meantime, what is this about? Not much. I can't get them from this angle. Ooh. I love that, but can we like maybe, no I can't. I was hoping that maybe we could, like those weird little dirt block spots. Get rid of those, but no. There's so many enemies over there and they're looking for me. They really wanna get me right now. I don't like that. Cool. So let's first just try that out a little bit. And while they're all running over, I'll grab some emeralds. Wow, and I only got rid of so many of them. This pickaxe is amazing now. So this is also a dead end. Might be a good chance to take a look at this. I'm thinking I don't need this. Yep, salvage that, get our point back, and see what our options are now. Leeching, defeating a mob heals you a small portion of mob's max health. So this is like lifesteal, and prospector, find more emeralds on fallen enemies. I think that we'll keep with the leeching for now, because I want to try to survive more than make money. Who knows how tough this game might end up getting. I can always grind up for more stuff. So it looks like I can open the gates one way or another. But what if I wanted to go the other ways? Hold on, that's not right. Ow, how can you guys get me when I can't even get you? Okay, that works. There's gotta be a way to get in there. Maybe we'll have to turn back or something. For right now, what is this about? There we go. Oh, this guy's big. Got him. Yeah, let's use that fishing rod a little bit, but let's be careful and do that. Oh, you guys are in trouble now. Big trouble, big trouble. Just don't get me in trouble too. There we go. So that opened that door and these doors. Oh, it's a good thing, but we're also in trouble. That didn't get anybody. Whoops. There we go, run, 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 run. But yeah, now I don't have to worry as much about health stuff if I have this leeching ability, so that's cool. Level up, oh boy, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, which way am I supposed to be going? I'm a little confused by that, because it looks like I could just skedaddle right through here. Is this like the end of it? Yes, it is. That's cool and everything, but we're leaving that for later. I don't want to end the level if there's still so much left to explore. Because yeah, we still have, wait, it went up. It was 16 before, it's 17 now. What is with this ever raising bar of completion? Okay. Wow, that was a 5-time shot firework arrow. That was cool. I wanna see more of that. So yeah, let's hope we can actually find that many more chests and whatever's left of this level. But yeah, that's the lost tome. I just don't trust doing it yet. Wow, we move so quick. I love that. Oh, hey, hi guys. Get rid of you. Ow, I gotta stop checking the map as much. I just don't wanna get lost. Very easy to do that. Okay, at this area, I mean, maybe it doesn't end there. Maybe that's just some kind of thing. Because it doesn't say like the exit. Ow, that was unnecessary. So maybe I should, I know I'm being very indecisive at the moment. I just don't wanna accidentally end the level. That's my only worry. but that seems very unrealistic that we have this much level left and that this would end everything. Because there's no way to get to that area before. So you know what, we'll go ahead and grab what we can. Okay, now the goal is to leave the crypts. That was cool, but we do get a chest out of that. So that was 11 out of 17. Diamond sword! Whoa, look at this! 18 to 29 melee damage, extra damage. The diamond sword is the true mark of a hero, an accomplished adventurer. Sorry, pickaxe, it's been fun, but I need my stuff back. Boom, yep. And then this is a little bit more powerful. Basically the same thing, but gives more health. So also, we'll salvage that. So we get 3 points in total. What can we do with that? So with our diamond sword, we can either get poison cloud, weakening, or fire aspect. I'm thinking fire, and we will stack that up. I don't have anything for this one now, which is sort of a shame, but that's okay. But what is this one? Surprise gift. Whenever you use a healing potion, you sometimes create random consumables. And also explore. For every 100 blocks you explored on the map, you gain a small amount of health. I don't think we need that health regeneration that badly. Still, this is so cool. This game's a blast. Okay, getting tons of emeralds too. I wanna make sure I'm getting all of them. Some of them are sort of hidden. So I don't know what that tome is used for. The game never really explains it, but it's probably something for the story. With the hidden tome, we can do something cool. Ah! Oh no. Okay, that did not get rid of one of my health things though, so that's good. Why did I start way over here? The world may never know. But let's get back to exploring. So I don't know if we're supposed to leave the way we came in or what, but I'm certainly just going to keep exploring for right now. Here's another chest, and that has a sword, not a diamond sword. I got a double stack TNT. Seems like it'd be pretty heavy. So I will have to figure out what I want to do with that. But man, we are just tearing it up with this diamond sword so far. It's wonderful. So yeah, our cooldown is not gonna be as low as it was. Oh, there's a little pig with the chest. I'm sorry, pig, but I had to do it. I have 3 TNT now. How many can we juggle? Oh, we throw them all at once? That would be so cool to do against like a big boss or something. I really hope that there's like cool boss fights in this game. Sort of be a missed opportunity if there's not. So it wants me to go that way. Then I'm going this way. Maybe I should go back and go to that area to the right then. Yeah, looking like that's the best idea. Oh, this game is so cool. I just love exploring. So back over this way. Ooh, what's going on in here? It is hard to tell, ow. That was not what I want. Luckily my potion was at the ready. What are you doing, Mr. Zombie? Oh, he's running. When you really go for him, they're like, I'm out of here. Ah, okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, the poison finished him off there. Another chest. Just gonna have a couple of emeralds, not too much. Oh, that didn't quite get him. I gotta be careful, they're starting to bite back a lot more. So not this way, but this way there should be more. First off, we got these two. Not too much else. We're still doing good on arrows. We have 160 of them, so I gotta start using them a bit more. And we get some TNT. Just gonna toss that over right away. Excellent. Wow, that's sent everybody flying. So we also don't have our lifesteal that we had from the pickaxe anymore. So that's like one of the big problems when you do an upgrade is you might get different, you know, or at least when you get a better weapon and you exchange it, is that you just might not get the same things, which is fine. Not to say that these things are worse, but I just might take some adjusting to my strategies. So that was another chest for us. It got us another bow and arrow, but nothing too wild. And in here, ah, look at this. So it looks like we're gonna have some enemies to defeat. Oh, get some extra arrows. Thank you very much. This guy's pretty big. Okay, whoa, watch it. Okay, they got me a little bit with that one. Is that everybody? I think so. We get an extra chest. It has a pickaxe, not quite a diamond, but it's a pickaxe. Yeah, it's like, can you really go back from getting a diamond sword? Like, well, you can't get better than this. We never, like, we had stone swords before. We never got iron or gold. It just jumped right up to diamond. Makes me think, like, what can you really do from here except for enchant it? I mean, there still might be, wow, okay, I've never seen that guy before. but there's still going to be higher damage, higher level swords. Because obviously, if I get later in the game, they're gonna start giving me stone swords that have way more damage than this diamond sword does. That's just sort of how these kind of games work. So I probably will still be upgrading and degrading down to different things. All right, we got arrow bundle, hunter's armor, and that was chest number 16. It went up again. It's 16 of 19 now. How many chests will there be, and when will I actually reach that amount? What do they want from me? They just never want me to be satisfied. That's what they want. Is my health restoring over time? Not really, so let's use that potion now. It does take a long time to restore, so we definitely wanna do it during the sort of more calm periods. So yeah, I've gone all those other ways. Now we gotta go this way. Grab that. Okay, I was gonna say, did I miss something? I didn't. And get rid of you two. That's all we can find here. And over this way. There we go. Wow. Lots of enemies. I don't quite have my fireworks, so I'm trying to sort of rush them. So here's the end of the level. I don't know if there'll really be more or less after that. Who knows? But for right now, we have one last little area over this way. So please tell me this will have something. I mean, I'll have enemies, so that alone makes it worth it. But wow, I love the 5-shot thing that happens. And that's it. So we've made it through the entire Creepy Crypt. And it was not only creepy, but also very extensive and challenging, but full of wonderful loot. And we only found 16 out of the 19 chests. Where the other 3 are, we may never know. But they might be outside of the crypt. Maybe they'll give us some for, you know, completing everything. Oh, yeah, where are we now? Leave the crypts. I thought that's what we just did. I guess maybe this is sort of like the courtyard of the crypts, something like that. Anyways, definitely use another potion. Okay, so I'm supposed to go that way. Interesting. Not much I can do there. Can't fall in and land back into the crypts again. But yeah, there's so many different cool biomes that I hope we go to. Either it be like frozen or, you know, mesas, or even like I said before, the nether or the end. There's just, I really hope they don't hold back at all. Even like mine shafts or ravines, things like that would be so interesting. So I really hope this is a pure Minecraft adventure, because that was something I was a little bit worried about, is that it's just sort of a point and click action RPG kind of thing. And it's like, it just has a Minecraft skin. It doesn't really feel too much like Minecraft, but so far, I feel like it has a good mixture of everything. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Getting a lot of those 5 arrow shots out. Let's grab that apple, start regenerating some of my health that way. There's no chests out here so far, which is a bit worrisome, but aha, here's one. So let's hope this will get me up to 17 and not jump up the final tally. It got me to 17 out of 19, cool. So far, so good then. Don't see anything over there. There's a creeper. I have 300 arrows. The farther you get into the level, the more arrows it starts to give you. And that's where it just, you know, it gets crazy. And here's another chest. Boom, so 18 out of 19. Okay, we might be able to do this then. Wow. I feel bad that I took out the sheep though. Didn't mean to, promise. Oh, you know what? I do remember this area sort of kind of from last episode. So maybe it is sort of the same spot. Maybe it's different, who knows? Once again, I can go over this way, but nothing new. Okay, let's go up the steps. The music's getting more intense as we continue to explore. But that's the exit, so I really, well actually, there might be more after that. Nope, victory. It's always weird where there's a little thing at the end. So we missed one chest out of all of that, somehow. I mean, it could have been a simple chest that only had emeralds. Just because we missed a chest doesn't mean that we didn't like really get everything there is to get. But as you can see, Creepy Crypt, we missed 6% of mobs. So it shows you were there with me. I explored that incredibly thoroughly, but somehow I missed something. Anyways, we took 700 damage. We opened up 95% of the chests. We only got down to once. Interesting, but let's see what we get in our victory chest. It is going to be a tasty bone. 11 damage. You hear distant howling as you hold the tasty bone in your hand. Is that a artifact? Yes. Oh, look at this! Wait, hold on. Ah, we get a wolf. I love it. He's so cute. Okay, but do I want that more than I want? I mean, I can always just have this in my inventory. I have a feeling this might be helpful for secrets at some point, so we might want to hold on to it. Do I want this more than I want this? They're identical in terms of stats. The only thing that would be better is maybe the potential thing. So this one has electrified, rolling zaps, 3 nearby enemies with lightning bolts dealing damage. Thorns we've seen, and recycler. Being hit by damage inflicting projectiles will occasionally craft a small quiver of arrows. So I think that would be better because I mean, these are fine, but they're not things that I'm going to get as much benefit out of. And same thing with this, not any better, so I'm just gonna go ahead and trade that out. And this for sure. And this, and that. So we're up to 1,376, which means we can go to the blacksmith now and get a random piece of gear for only 84. That's pretty cheap, right? So we get a crossbow. The crossbow is the range weapon of the Illagers and is a common sight among pillager warriors. Faster projectiles. Okay, so we can keep making some things though, because that's a rapid crossbow. New reloading technology helps this crossbow fire more rapidly than those that came before it. I'm gonna keep doing this. I keep attacking by mistake. Daggers. Daggers are the weapons of cravens, or so folks say. What are cravens? I don't know. Because we have so much money. Heavy crossbow. The weighted crossbow is a damage-dealing menace and a real threat from a ranged distance. So these are all cool weapons. Unfortunately, they're all pretty low as well. In terms of damage. So I'll do one more. Keep ourselves over 1,000. The glaive. The glaive, wielded by the servants of the Nameless One, is a weapon with style and power. Cool stuff. So let's try this out. Oh, there's not really, oh yeah, that's right. We can go down this way and look at this. Wow. So this one has some good range to it, to the point where I can actually attack these guys. That is so interesting. Is it better than my diamond sword though? Not by much. And I could salvage this and it would give me half of what I put in back. So that's actually not too bad, seeing how you're getting to figure things out with that. So this is, okay, what's going on with this? Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Okay, I see. So this is a crossbow. I only have so many arrows right now, so I'm trying to make the most of this. Then we have the rapid crossbow, which definitely fires really quick. And then finally, the normal crossbow. Out of all this, this is the best still, but it is good to keep all that in mind. And then the daggers, which I do want to try these out really quickly. Ooh, look at the speed. But I still think out of all this, I appreciate the diamond sword the most. This is a pretty simple setup, but a pretty cool one. I think that we'll continue mixing with weapons as we move forward. For now, I'll keep them, just for the chance of it. But I love how we have a little wolf buddy now, and he just hangs out with us. I can call it again. Wow, and he's just sort of ours to keep, in a way. How cool is that? Now, we've already been down here, right? Actually, maybe not. Either way, not really too much to find. I just wanted to see really quickly though, is there any maybe extra guys that might show up eventually? That would be cool. We still have this house. Still not entirely clear what we can do with this. I would hope something at some point. But yeah, maybe if you know, you can let me know. That'd be cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this game though, for sure. Stay tuned for more episodes. We'll continue to explore. Where are we going to be going in the next episode? Because now we've gotten the Creepy Crypt done, of course, and we might come back to these levels eventually. Like we have default 4 we could go up to. Definitely worth considering. Even though we have all the possible loot for that level, and same thing for everything except for Creeper Woods, there's more to get. But not gonna worry about that for right now, mostly focus on the main story. So I think next episode we'll do Soggy Swamp. That'll be fun for sure. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Minecraft Dungeons. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.